Let me show you the very first payment on a $250,000 mortgage. Your payment is $1,580. Of that, $1,354 goes straight to the bank as interest. $226.14 on every dollar actually touches your principal. 85.7% of your first payment is pure profit for the bank. You are barely moving the needle on what you actually owe. The bank engineered it that way. It's called amortization. And it's the single most expensive thing most Americans will ever agree to without understanding what they signed. Today, I'm going to show you a question that stumps most people in personal finance, including people who think they already know the answer. Does velocity banking still work when your HELOC rate is 8% and your mortgage rate is lower? The answer is going to change how you see debt forever. So first of all, I need you to understand what amortization actually means, because until you do, you can't understand why velocity banking works the way it does. When a bank gives you a 30-year mortgage, they don't split your payments evenly between interest and principal. They front load the interest heavily. Your very first payment on a $250,000 loan at 6.5% sends $1,354 to interest and only $226 to your actual debt. That ratio shifts slowly over 30 years, but in the early years, the bank collects their money first every single month. Here is what that means across the full 30-year life of the loan. If you make only your standard payment every month, $1,580, you will pay $318,861 in interest on a $250,000 house. You'll pay for that house twice. And that second payment, that entire $318,000 goes entirely to the bank. That's the system. That's what you signed. And here's the critical insight for everything that comes next. The amortization schedule is not a law of nature. It is a structure, and the structures can be disrupted. Now, I want to talk to you about your HELOC, and I want you to understand something that most people, including people who talk about velocity banking online, get wrong about a HELOC, right? About how a HELOC charges interest. A HELOC is not amortized. A HELOC charges simple daily interest on your outstanding balance every single day. It looks at what you owe and charges that day's fraction of the annual rate. No front loading, no schedule engineered to collect the bank's profit first. Just what do you owe today times the daily rate. That means when your paycheck, the $5,500 lands in your HELOC on the first of the month, your HELOC balance drops by $5,500 that same day. And the interest accruing tomorrow is calculated on that lower balance. Every day your income parks in that HELOC, you're reducing the interest charge for that day. This is called cash flow parking. And when you model it correctly, daily interest, income sitting in the account, expenses drawing back down over the month, the parking benefit on a $5,500 income at 8% works out to $18.35 per month, $220 per year. Not the headline number, but real. And it compounds with everything else we're about to do. Now, here's the question everyone asks. If the mortgage is at 6.5% and the HELOC is at 8%, am I not paying more by using the HELOC? And the answer is, you're comparing the wrong things. The mistake, and I made it myself before I rebuilt this model, right, is comparing 8% to 6.5% as if they're the same type of interest. They're not. 6.5% on an amortized mortgage means the bank has engineered a schedule where they extract maximum interest in the early years. Your $226 principal payment in 1 month, right, is sitting inside a $1,580 total payment. The effective drag of that front loading in the early years is far higher than 6.5% would suggest if applied to a simple balance. 8% on a HELOC means exactly 8% of whatever balance you carry today, divided by 365 times the number of days, nothing more. No schedule, no front loading, full stop. When you pull $15,000 from the HELOC and drop it on your mortgage principal, that $15,000 is permanently removed from the amortization schedule. Every future payment now has a slightly higher percentage going to principal instead of interest. That structural disruption is what the bank does not want you to understand, because once you understand it, you stop being their best customer. Let me show you the 3 scenarios side by side. 3 identical outputs. These are the numbers. Scenario 1. You do nothing extra. Standard payment only, $1,580 per month for 30 years. You are debt-free in 360 months. Total interest paid, $318,861. $318,000 to own a house that costs $250,000. Scenario 2. No HELOC, you take your $1,500 monthly surplus and you throw it directly at the mortgage principal as an extra payment every month. Discipline, consistency, nothing else. How does that end? 108 months, 9 years, total interest, $80,239. You saved $238,622 compared to the 30-year path. 21 years return to your life. That's powerful. And I want you to understand how powerful that is before I show you what comes next. Scenario 3, velocity banking. You use a $30,000 HELOC at 8%. You park your $5,500 income in it every month. Expenses draw back out. Net surplus of $1,500 stays in the HELOC each month. Every time you have enough headroom, you deploy a $15,000 chunk directly to your mortgage principal, permanently disrupting the amortization schedule on that portion. Then repeat. Here's what the numbers show. Daily HELOC interest, amortized the mortgage, cash flow parking included. Payoff time, 99 months, 8.3 years. Mortgage interest paid, $67,544. HELOC interest paid, $13,471. Total interest, $81,015. Velocity banking eliminates the mortgage in 99 months. Extra payments take 108 months. Velocity banking is 9 months faster. Now, let me be completely transparent with you about what these numbers mean, because this is where I hold the standard that separates this channel from every other velocity banking channel out there. Velocity banking pays off the mortgage 9 months faster. The total interest on velocity banking, $81,015, is $776 more than the extra payment strategy at $80,239. $776 more and 9 months faster. That's the honest trade. You spend $776 in HELOC overhead spread across 8.3 years, and in exchange, you get 9 months of your life back from the bank. You eliminate your mortgage payment 9 months earlier.Ose 9 months of freed cash flow, 9 months of no mortgage payment, 9 months of redirected soldiers, that is worth far more than $776 to people. The reason velocity banking is faster despite a higher nominal interest rate is exactly what we talked about at the beginning. The HELOC has zero amortization front loading. Every dollar of HELOC interest is calculated daily on your actual balance. Every chunk you deploy permanently removes principal from the bank's front loaded schedule. The system is working for you now instead of against you. That's why comparing 8% to 6.5% at face value, that's the wrong analysis. The structures are different. The mechanics are different. The outcomes, as the math just proved, are different. Now let me walk you through what this looks like year by year so you can see the mortgage balance dropping in real time. Year 1, mortgage balance $200,000. HELOC balance $28,000. The first 3 chunk deployments have already hit the mortgage. You have permanently disrupted the bank's amortization schedule on $45,000 of principal. Year 2, mortgage balance $178,000. You are down $72,000 in 2 years on a $250,000 loan. Extra payments at this same point would have you at around $198,000. Velocity banking has moved you further, faster. Year 3, $156,000. Year 4, $131,000. Year 5, $105,000. Year 6, $77,000. Year 7, $47,000. Year 8, $15,000 remaining. Month 99, 8 years and 3 months from today, the mortgage is gone. The bank gets no more of your money, and you got there 9 months before the extra payment strategy would have delivered the same result. That is what it shows. That is the math. Here's what I want you to take from this video. First, amortization is a structure, not a law. The bank front loads your interest because they can. Understanding that is the first step to disrupting it. Second, 8% HELOC interest and 6.5% mortgage interest are not the same type of number. One is daily simple interest on a balance you control. Another is the front-loaded schedule engineered by the bank. Comparing them at face value is comparing apples to a mortgage statement or Celsius to Fahrenheit. Third, the verified math shows Velocity Banking paying off this mortgage 9 months faster. The total interest cost is $776 more. Whether that trade makes sense for your situation depends on your surplus, your HELOC terms, and your discipline. But the math is clear. If you want to map this to your specific numbers, your mortgage balance, your rate, your income, your surplus, the Money Max account software does exactly this. It models your personal situation and shows you the optimal deployment sequence for your soldiers. And of course, the link is in the description below. And if you see a video on this screen, you know what? That's a sign that you should watch it. And if you want to join our community, you want to know more about passive income and get into it yourself, click that one link below. That's why I got rid of all the links. You only need one. God bless you, and we'll see you in another video.